Night Anthem.
Side, the Falcons head coach Raheem Morris. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season. Remember, another loss here today, 0-4, would all but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team in NFL history, the 1992 San Diego Chargers, has ever made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Hey, check that, check that.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams first down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. That's right side, caught by Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, L.A.
Ready.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Taylor. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
2 yards on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Let's go.
And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hawk 70, Hawk. Go.
Now give on the ground. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Check, Panther. Come on, come on. Set. Hey, check that.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That one doinks off the left upright, no friendly bounce. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Second and 10. At the 30-yard line.
And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. It is third and long.
Third down and 12.
Get it. Viking, let's go.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Joseph's pass incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Let's go now. No.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8.
Come on. Set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll let the fullback try to push behind. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line.
First down. A gain of 5. First down, Rams.
19 Tiger.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Check.
The drive will start on the ground. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
No.
Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Rams. It's his second touchdown of the year.
The kicker on for the extra.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
Going back and looking at last week's tape, just a little too up and down for my liking. It's hard to win consistently in the NFL, Mike, with your quarterback having good plays, bad plays, good weeks, bad weeks. You want to just level all of that out. Maybe you lose some of the highs, but you prevent some of the lows. And when he was good, he was really good. But when he was bad, those are the back-breaking plays that really are hard to overcome if you want to win consistently in this league.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now faking the give. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 10.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they begin with 3rd and 8. And that is incomplete.
Well, we sit up here all the time. We try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the 1st down chain. He just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. He's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
Check. Let's go now.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and a couple.
Ready.
Up the middle they go. Yeah. And he's in. Touchdown Atlanta.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact, balance, and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
The extra point is good. And the Falcons will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Traveler!
They'll run on first down with Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Hey!
From the 23, here's second down and 6.
Second and 6.
Here we go. Roll!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
6 yards to go.
Roll!
Back to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Get it! Viking 18!
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
Let's go now. Cut up. 60 Eagles. Ready?
On the give, this is Taylor.
The ball carried by number 34. A gain of 5 brings up second and
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5.
Here we go. Set. Smash.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
First down.
Unlock.
And some movement right away. This crowd making its presence felt early. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
Panther 60.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he won't get away. Good looking tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Bronco switch.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Rams will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return fumble recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, LA.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation.
Oh, big hole, left side. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Alert! Alert!
A handoff as they try to run it here. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
No! No!
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 15 yards through the air. First down, LA.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Check! Ready?
On the handoff, it's Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd
Alert!
and 8.
Alert!
This one tapped forward on the pop pass. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. 3rd and long.
Come on! 19, Charger, 19, cut up!
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? The penalty gets them back where they started, and it is third down and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 14.
Here we go, set!
1st down, Rams.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
To the ground, a first down run. The flag is down. It's a gain of a yard. But let's check the call. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment.
Let's go now. Viking, 8, go.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
Weaver's
I'm going now. I'm going.
complete to number 34. An 8-yard gain brings up second down. At the 50-yard
From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Weaver's pass.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Makes it third down and
Cougar 19.
to go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one hauled in by Thomas. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for the Rams. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Falcons offense, and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. From the 20-yard line, they'll throw right away. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Go. 68.
They'll throw out of the gun. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. Second down and 8.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Bronco switch.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Third and long.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 14.
Hey, hey. Check this.
Throwing now from the gun. To the right side here. Pass is caught. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts third and 14.
46-yard line.
This game will start with a throw on first down.
Ready, set.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Come on, come on.
Second and 10.
Cougar 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Get it. Bronco 80.
First play of the game, first throw of the game. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Ready up.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Reload, reload.
They'll look to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing right away on the game's first play.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
18-yard line.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Let's go now.
First and
Cowboy
goal at
80.
the 9-yard line.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw, rolling to the left. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Falcons 21, Rams 17.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
Ready, go.
Now, some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues.
Tag. 70 Timberwolf.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Scott Banks, no rest at the break for a couple of, I'm sure, weary defensive coordinators trying to figure out how to stop these offenses here in the second half. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Check, Panther.
Uh-oh. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.
Ready, ready. Stephanie. 68.
Back to throw. That's to the right side. And incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended for his wideout. It moves to 2nd and 10.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard
Here we go.
line.
Here we go. Ready.
The third quarter begins with a run. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Taken down at the 41.
Tag.
10 yards on the pickup.
Hawk,
It's
70.
2nd
Hawk.
and inches.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
Reload.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at
Stephanie.
the 47-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's in! Touchdown, Atlanta. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Rams 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And this is going to be a Rams first down. And he gets this one up to the 28-yard line.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Rams first down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Alert.
Throwing now on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Cowboy 80. Alert. Alert.
Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
And in that spot, Mike, that's just painful. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
Come on.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Reload. Reload. Ready.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
5-yard line.
Go.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
76,
second
go.
and 2.
He'll drop to throw. This one complete, right side. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. That is second TD catch of the season. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead.
Rams 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5, and he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Rams offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. He's going to test this secondary right away. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will have great field position right around midfield.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack out outside the numbers, you have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Check, check.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Unlock line, unlock line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Then he gets to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, man.
So second down, and they'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal.
Alert, alert.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A 9-yard gain. Brings up 2nd
Cap alert,
and
cap
goal.
alert.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Hey, hey.
Penalty
check
yards
that,
marched
check that.
off, and they'll try it again on second and goal.
Check, check.
That one taken in. Touchdown Atlanta. That his second touchdown tonight.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. They don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and results in an easy touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Rams offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25.
And the Rams, first down.
Come on, come on.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Roll,
Right to the air to open this one up. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Taken down at the 41.
Check,
It's a
Panther.
pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Flag, flag.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Here we go. Check. Crack all 80. Ready, ready. Hut.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw taken in. A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Alert.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
No! Come on! Smash!
A diving effort there, but he can't reel it in. It's incomplete. It is 3rd and long.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Alert!
He's going to air one out right away. That one broken up in the end zone. And it's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Jack Panther!
He's going to test this secondary right away. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Check!
They'll begin here on the ground. They'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Unlock line!
Trying to start on the ground, and he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Ready?
Brings up 2nd down.
Alert!
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Jack Panther! Ready?
They'll give on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
Reload! Here we go! Ready?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard
Come on.
gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Allen gives up the middle. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hawks 70, Hawks! Ready?
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
This game will start with a throw on first down. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
That's good. First down.
70 Timberwolves.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
Brings up second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, hut. Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check.
First play of the game, first throw of the game.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy, let's go. Ready.
On second and 10, though, try to throw. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
Ready. Roll.
Throwing now from the gun. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, L.A.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. Huh.
Throwing right away on the game's first play. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
It's second down and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route.
Check that.
And the Rams, first down.
Red.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Unlock line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one pulled in by Thomas. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Ready.
The Falcons 20-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Rams are able to edge a bit closer.
Rams 24.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Falcons offense. And their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Ready?
They'll run on second down. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Reload!
Now a run on first down. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Brings up second and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A run now on second down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Here we go!
No gain on
Cowboy
the
80!
Brings up third down and 9.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A loss of a yard.
Raheem Morris now will send out the field goal unit. This a 46-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Falcons will extend their lead. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.